Hello aspirants, I Mahesh Ahuja once again welcome you all in Competition Community English Medium. Today we are going to discuss the most important current affairs of the last week. And that current affairs will be belonging from 12th to 19th of December 2020. Remember this? First we will see the facts that can directly ask in the examination. Then we will analyze the news so that you can remember the news for a longer time. And then we will connect our dynamic GK with our static studies. Before start, I would like to recall you that if you have not subscribed our channel, then first subscribe it and share it to your friends. So let's have a quick look on the top images of the week. The first image is Ministry of Ayush and Ministry of Sports has recognizes Yogasan as a competitive sport. Kylie Jenner tops Forbes 2020 list for highest paid celebrity and the name of the personality is Kylie Jenner. Next, Narendra Modi addressed the Climate Emission Summit 2020. The best FIFA Men's Player Award is Robert Lewandowski. Remember the name Robert Lewandowski? UNESCO has launched the new award. The prize is named after the Banga Bandhu, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Losar, Ladakh celebrates a new year by celebrating. The name of the festival is Losar. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the International Bhatti Festival through video conferencing. The Prime Minister Modi also laid the foundation of the largest solar park in the country. India's Yashvardhan wins gold medal in the 10-meter air rifle event. It is International Online Shooting Championship. And Ramanujan Prize 2020 for young mathematician goes to Carolina Araggio. She is Brazilian mathematics. Okay, let's start the first news of the day. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi has laid the foundation of the world's biggest hybrid renewable energy source. Yes, it is the world's largest, biggest renewable energy park. Prime Minister Modi has laid the foundation in Dhordo, which is situated in Kutch, Gujarat. Yes, the world's largest hybrid renewable energy park is in Gujarat now. And this energy park will have a capacity of 30 gigawatt, or you can say 30,000 megawatt, or you can say it is 30 gigawatt of capacity, and that's why this park is the world's largest renewable energy park. It is called hybrid park because this park will use both wind plus solar. Hence, this is called as hybrid renewable energy park. Remember the location is in Kutch, Gujarat. You can see here, PM Modi inaugurates 30,000 megawatt world's largest renewable energy park. Actually, this park is spanning over 72,600 hectares. That's why it is the biggest park. And this park will also fulfill the vision of India, that is to generate the 450 gigawatt of renewable energy by 2030. Actually, this target was 175 gigawatt. Remember this thing. This target was 170 gigawatt by 2022. But India exceeding with this target. Hence, India set the new target as 450 gigawatt by 2030. Hence, this solar energy park will also fulfill the vision of India's target in renewable energy. So remember, largest renewable energy park is located in Gujarat and it was founded by PM Narendra Modi. Now, next news is about the Lakshmi. Lakshmi is the first union territory to become 100% organic, and secondly only after the Sikkim. In country, first Lakshadweep, and in country the second is Sikkim. If examiner asked about UT, then you have to answer the Lakshadweep. If examiner asked about the first 100% organic state, then the answer is Sikkim. Remember these 2 points. Actually, the reason is the Lakshadweep has got the certification under Parampragat Krishi Vikas Yojana. This Parampragat Krishi Vikas Yojana is a scheme of the center which was launched in 2015. Under this Yojana, Lakshadweep has got the proper certification, proper declaration, and hence the Lakshadweep has declared as the 100% organic UT in the country. What happened? Lakshadweep stopped synthetic chemical uses completely since 2005. It means from the last 15 years, there has been no shipment of chemicals and fertilizer in the Lakshadweep island, and hence Lakshadweep has got the title of 100% organic UT in the country. Let's talk something about Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep is the smallest UT in our country with 36 islands, remember, and the capital of the Lakshadweep is Kavaratti, as it is a UT. Hence, the administrator's name Prafulla Ghoda Patel. Remember the name of the administrator, Prafulla Ghoda Patel. So 100% organic UT Lakshadweep, 100% organic state Sikkim. Okay. So the next news is about the Rajkamal Jha. See, Rajkamal Jha is journalist and author. Remember, he is the journalist and author. Journalist because he is the chief editor of Indian Express, and author because he wrote a novel. The name of the novel is The City and the Sea. Okay. Now see, Rajkamal Jha is the winner of the Rabindranath Tagore Literary Prize 2020, which is nothing but the 3rd edition for this novel, and the name of the novel is The City and the Sea. I have already told you Rajkamal Jha is journalist and the author. So remember, see here, this prize actually splits in two folds. First fold is literary prize and the second fold is social achievement prize. The literary prize has given to the Rajkamal Jha. We have already seen Rajkamal Jha for his novel The City and the Sea. But the social achievement prize has given to two personalities. First one is late Sultan Qaboos bin Sayyid Al Sayyid, and the second one is Sandeep Suparkar. Now the question is, who is this Sultan? He is the Sultan from the Oman, and he is the late Sultan, and the name of the country is Oman. Remember this. And the award has given to him because of his peaceful making efforts. Okay. Next, Sandeep Suparkar, he is from India, so this makes the news very important. Sandeep Suparkar is the renowned dancer, choreographer from India. Actually, he used dance as a medium to bring awareness in the society for problems such as acid attacks, such as AIDS, cancer. For that problems, he bring awareness, and hence this award goes to Sandeep Suparkar. Okay, who is Sandeep Suparkar? The renowned dancer and choreographer. Now the question is, what makes this very, very important? This novel, The City and the Sea, is based on the 2012 Nirbhaya rape and murder case. Remember, Nirbhaya rape and murder case से associated होने की वजह से ये news important हो जाती है, और novel का नाम है The City and the Sea, and this novel was written by the Rajkamal Jha, और कौन सा award दिए हो? Rabindranath Tagore Literary Prize. Okay. Now, next news. It is nothing but the International Bharti Festival. It is Bharti Festival addressed by the PM Narendra Modi. Bharti. Who is Bharti? Actually, Bharti stands for Mahakavi Subramanyam Bharti. Remember the name, na? Mahakavi Subramanyam Bharti. Who is Mahakavi Subramanyam Bharti? He was a Tamil poet and writer, and also India independence activities, and also a social reformer too. This festival was organized by Renewable Cultural Center to celebrate the 138th birth anniversary of whom? Of Mahakavi Subramanyam Bharti. Remember, 138th birth anniversary of Mahakavi Subramanyam Bharti. Okay, so in this event, Seni Viswanathan has got the prize, has got the International Bharti Prize 2020. The name of the personality is Seni Vastavan. But the important thing in this news is, who was Mahakavi Subramanyam Bharti? Or we can say, Mahakavi Subramanyam Bharti was associated with which language? So you have to say Tamil poet and writer. So let's discuss something about Mahakavi Subramanyam Bharti. His life was in between 1882 to 1921. He fought for freedom of women. He was against child marriage, and he was in unity with the Dalit and Muslims. And he was also the journalist. He was also worked in so many newspapers. Okay. So remember here, Bharti Festival award दिया गया है Seni Viswanathan को, and the Mahakavi Subramanyam Bharti was associated with Tamil language. Okay. Okay. So here is the next news. It is about annual special meeting of World Economic Forum, and Singapore is going to host the next annual special meeting. So what makes this news very important? See here. Actually, first time in Asia this type of meeting is going to take place. World Economic Forum का पहला annual summit जो है वो एशिया में पहली बार हो रहा है. इसको मैं अच्छे से समझाता हूँ. देखो, Actually, this annual special meeting was always held in Davos, Switzerland. In 2012, first time it is going to take place in Asia, because first time it is going to take place in Singapore, and Singapore is the country in Asia. So this makes the news as very, very important news. Earlier in 2002, this type of summit was held in New York also. So this is the second time that special annual meeting of World Economic Forum is going to take place outside the Switzerland. Second time. First time it was in 2002, and second time is going to held in 2021 in where? Remember the place, Singapore. So this makes the news as most important news, and hence this news in this our video. Okay, so written in 2022 means again the next meeting will be held in 2022 in where? Obviously it is in Davos, Switzerland. What is the reason? The reason is COVID-19 cases, because in Davos they have reported so many cases of COVID-19, but in Singapore they have reported the very few cases. Hence the reason is they have changed the venue. Okay, so here let's discuss something about the headquarters of World Economic Forum is Geneva, Switzerland. Remember, and the founder is Klaus Schwab. Okay, next news is about the mathematics. Yes, the Ramanujan Prize 2020. This prize is named after the Indian mathematician named as Srinivas Ramanujan. You all know very well about this fact. Okay, Ramanujan Prize 2020. This is the prize for young mathematician. Remember now, this is the prize for young mathematician, and which was started from 2005. And the winner of this prize is Carolina Araújo, which is nothing but the Brazilian mathematician. Actually, she was from the Institute of Pure and Applied Mathematics, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Remember na, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Hence, she is Brazilian mathematician. So, examiner can ask like that, the Carolina Araújo belongs to which country? So, the answer is Brazil. Actually, Carolina Araújo is the first non-Indian woman mathematician to receive this prize. Now, first non-Indian woman mathematician to receive this prize, and the prize carries a cash of $50,000. Remember, she won this prize because for outstanding work in the field of algebraic geometry. Mathematician, so the topic is algebraic geometry. Remember this fact. So this prize is for the young mathematician, which started from 2005, but only for the developing countries. Remember, this prize is only for the developing countries, means Carolina Araújo is from the developing countries, and the age of the award winner must be less than 45 years. If you are teaching maths, then if you are less than 45 years of age, then according to the Ramanujan Prize, you will be considered as the young mathematician. So remember the name of the personality, Carolina Araújo. She belongs from Brazil. Next question is from the sports. So it is a shooting sports. Remember, International Online Shooting Championship. Now, Yashvardhan, India's Yashvardhan won the gold medal. 17 years old guy won the gold medal because he defeated the person from the Austria. The name of the personality is Martin Strenfeld, and he belongs to Austria. Actually, the most talented player in shooting is Martin Strenfeld. He defeated Martin Strenfeld. That's why this news makes the most important news, and that's why this news is in our video. So remember the Yashvardhan, the name of the personality Yashvardhan. Actually, the event was 10-meter air rifle event. 10-meter air rifle event was the sport. Name of the personality is Yashvardhan, and Yashvardhan defeated Martin Strenfeld, and he is 17-year-old guy. Remember, and he ranked as 25th position in the world. The name of the personality is Yashvardhan. Okay. Next news is about the Ashraf Patel and Social Entrepreneur 2020 of the Year Award is for the Ashraf Patel. So first I will tell you why this news is most important. The reason is Ashraf Patel is not a man, Ashraf Patel is a woman. That makes the news very, very important. The prize was presented by the Smriti Irani, who is the Child and Women Development and Textile Minister of India. So the woman gave the prize to a woman. Remember the news like that. The Smriti Irani gave the prize to Ashraf Patel. And Ashraf Patel will also participate in the sessions of World Economic Forum, which we have already discussed. The session of the World Economic Forum is going to held in Singapore because earlier it was going to held in Davos, Switzerland. Okay, so remember Ashraf Patel, Social Entrepreneur of the Year 2020. Next is Banga Bandhu. Yes, it is a new award. and this award is launched by UNESCO. UNESCO launched a new award. It is an international prize in the field of creative economy. Remember na, in the field of creative economy, and the prize is named after the Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. ये ठीक से नहीं दिख रहा होगा, मैं बता रहा हूँ, लिख लेना. The prize is named after Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Remember, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. The prize is named after. So UNESCO launched a new prize. So what is the prize money? The prize money is $50,000 and it is the first award in the field of creative economy. So examiner may ask this word that which is the first award in creative economy. So the name of the award is Banga Bandhu. Huh? So Banga Bandhu, the matlab hota hai Banga Bandhu ka friend of Bengal, or Sheikh Mujibur Rahman is also called the father of the nation of the Bangladesh. Why? Because he served as the first president of Bangladesh and the second prime minister of Bangladesh. So remember, the takeaway points in this news is Banga Bandhu. And who is named as Banga Bandhu? Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Okay. Actually, this prize is going to start in November 2021 and initially this prize is for the 6 years, means from 2021 to 2027. So what makes this news very important? Because in 1971, we defeated the Pakistan. The reason was Bangladesh. Again, here it is news related to Bangladesh. This makes the news very, very important. One more news from Bangladesh is very important. See, the name of the actually one Swadhinta Sadak is going to be open in March 2021. Swadhinta Sadak, this is the Sadak between two countries, that is between Bangladesh and India. So remember, who is Banga Bandhu? Banga Bandhu is Sheikh Mujibur Rahman and it is a new prize launched by UNESCO. Next news is from the defense sector. A new INS has launched. The name of the INS is INS Himgiri. Let me tell you the details. See, actually one project is there. The name of the project is Project 17A. As per this project, there will be 7 ships and out of these 7 ships, 4 ships will be at Mazagon Dock shipbuilders and remaining 3 ships will built by GRSE. First understand the project. The name of the project is Project 17A. This project includes construction of the 7 ships, okay? 7 ships. Out of this 7, 4 ships will be constructed by the Mazagon Dock and 3 will be constructed by the GRSE, that is Garden Rich Shipbuilders Engineers. So this is the ship manufactured by the GRSE, which ship INS Himgiri. So remember, it is a first ship manufactured by the GRSE, but it is the second ship of the project. Why? Because the first ship was constructed by the Mazagon Dock and the name of the ship was Nilgiri, INS Nilgiri. First ship was INS Nilgiri, but the second ship is INS Himgiri. So INS Himgiri is the second ship of the project. It was manufactured by GRSE and it was launched in Kolkata. Remember this thing. Okay. Now let's talk about this ceremony. So the chief guest of this ceremony was General Bipin Rawat. He is nothing but the chief of defense staff. But the INS was launched by his spouse, Mrs. Madhulika Rawat. This is the naval tradition. Hence, the INS was launched by Madhulika Rawat. Remember this? Actually, the name INS Himgiri is taken from INS Himgiri F-34. It was an old INS, Indian naval ship, which was launched in 1970, 50 years back. And in 2005, it was decommissioned. So, this name was taken from the INS Himgiri. Remember this thing. Okay. Now, Project 17A, we have discussed about this. It was launched in 2015. It was launched in 2015 because the first ship of this project is Nilgiri. Hence, the project is also called as Nilgiri class, and this project includes the construction of 7 ships. We know very well. Okay. So, the takeaway point is INS Himgiri launched in Kolkata. Okay. So, out of 7 ships, 2 ships has already launched. So, remaining 5 ships is going to be launched is INS Udaygiri, Dunagiri, Taragiri, Vindhyagiri, note down, and next is Mahendragiri. Remember Mahendragiri. And what is the full form of INS? This may ask in the examination. INS stands for Indian Naval Ships. So remember the name INS Himgiri. Okay. Now the next news, it is about the high paid celebrity list. Yes, the name of the personality is Kylie Jenner, tops Forbes list 2020, and the list is for high paid celebrity list. है ना? High paid celebrity कितना पैसा है वो नहीं बताऊंगा, याद रखना हाई पेड सेलिब्रिटी लिस्ट में नाम आता है काइली जेनर का, एंड ही इज फाउंडर ऑफ द काइन कॉस्मेटिक्स. कॉस्मेटिक्स बेच के इतना पैसा कमाया है काइन जेनर ने, एंड काइन जेनर फॉलोड कान्या वेस्ट. She is nothing but the American singer. So remember the personality Kanya Jenner. Next news is about the festival, and the name of the festival is Losar. Losar. See here, लद्दाख सेलिब्रेट्स न्यू ईयर, यानी कि लद्दाख जो है वो अपना न्यू ईयर मनाता है, अपने न्यू ईयर की बिगिनिंग करता है एक फेस्टिवल से जिसका नाम है लोसर. सो दिस में आस्क इन द एग्जामिनेशन दैट लोसर इज रिलेटेड टू विच स्टेट, सो यू हैव टू से लद्दाख. Okay, actually with this festival they just mark the beginning of new year of the Ladakh. So who is the Lieutenant Governor of Ladakh? Remember, Radhakrishna Mathur is the Lieutenant Governor, and the capital of Ladakh is Leh Kargil. But the most important point is L for Losar and L for Ladakh. Okay, so the second last news of the day is Golden Peacock Award. See, Golden Environment Management Award है, Golden Peacock Environment Management Award, and the winner of this award is SAIL. Actually, this award has given in so many categories. For example, if examiner asks the award in oil category, then the winner is ONGC. If in power category, then the award is given to BHEL. So remember, but Environment Management Award 2020 has given to SAIL. Okay. Here is the last news of today's video. That is Climate Emission Summit 2020. Yes. Why this news is very, very important? Because first of all, this news is related to environment, and also this news is related to COP26. Conference of Parties 26. See, according to this Climate Emission Summit 2020, summit held to provide a platform for government and non-government leaders to demonstrate of what? To their commitment to the Paris Agreement. Paris Agreement में आपने जो जो बातें बोली थी उसका आपको यहाँ पर डेमोन्स्ट्रेट करना होगा, मतलब जो आपने कमिटमेंट किया था आप कहां तक पहुंचे हो ये बात आपको बतानी होगी क्लाइमेट एमिशन समिट 2020 में. और इस समिट को एड्रेस किया था पीएम नरेंद्र मोदी ने. Actually, it was the 5th anniversary of Paris Agreement. Because this news is related to Paris Agreement, that's why this news is important. Remember, it was the 5th anniversary of Paris Agreement, and this event was co-hosted by UK, UN and France in partnership with Italy. Okay. Now, this summit will also regarded as the sprint to Glasgow. Why Glasgow? Because COP26 is scheduled to be held in Glasgow. Glasgow is in Scotland, UK. ये भी पूछा जा सकता है एग्जाम में. अगला जो COP26 है वो होने वाला है ग्लासगो में, ग्लासगो स्कॉटलैंड यूके में. Because it is scheduled in Glasgow, hence this summit is also regarded as sprint to Glasgow. Remember, sprint to Glasgow. चलो अब बात करते हैं इस समिट में नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने अपना क्या कमिटमेंट किया. इन्होंने बोला कि इंडिया इज नॉट ओनली ऑन ट्रैक to achieve its Paris Agreement targets, but to exceed them beyond expectation. हो गया है इंडिया का पेरिस एग्रीमेंट से. Why beyond expectation? Because India is exceeding from its targets. Why? Because the emission has reduced by 21% from 2005. 2005 से 21% emission reduce हो गया है. And also there are two fields. One field is solar capacity and another is renewable energy capacity. In solar capacity, India has grown. यानी कि in 2014 the capacity was 2.63 gigawatt, and that capacity has grown to 36 megawatt in 2020. 36 gigawatt in 2020. So obviously India is exceeding from his Paris Agreement in solar capacity. Now what about in renewable energy capacity? We have already discussed. Because the target, the target in 2020 was 175 gigawatt renewable energy. It was the target. But now the target is 450 gigawatt by 2030 because India is exceeding in its target. See here, 175 गीगावाट पहले था और अब 450 गीगावाट बना दिया गया है, नया टारगेट को सेट कर दिया गया है। तो प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी का स्टेटमेंट था, इसीलिए कहा जाता है कि इंडिया जो है वो बियॉन्ड एक्सपेक्टेशन है एज पर इट्स पेरिस एग्रीमेंट। सो दिस मेक्स द न्यूज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। ये जितने भी फैक्ट्स मैंने आपको बताए हैं सोलर एनर्जी को लेकर, रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी को लेकर, ये फैक्ट्स भी डायरेक्ट एग्जाम में पूछे जा सकते हैं। So these were the most important current affairs of the last week. Hope you will enjoy the session, and if you have enjoyed the session then please press like button too. Thank you class and Jai Hind.